Good morning, golf fans, and welcome back to another live PGA Tour 2K23 course showcase. It is a very wintry day up here in the Highlands. Temperatures are now down to -3. We have snow, ice, wind, rain, you name it. But hopefully I am live. I'm not seeing any notification pop up to inform me that I am actually live on the channel. Normally I do get a notification to inform me that I am live. There we go, it's just popped up there. I do hope everyone is well this Friday morning. It is early, it's 8:35 AM. Before we do check out Dr. Golf Design, no, it's not Dr. Golf. I need to get that out of my head. It's DR Golf Design. If you've not yet seen my Meet the Designer episode with this very educated and talented man, go and check it out on the channel. But let's make a few quick changes to the live stream for your guys' viewing pleasure. Really looking forward to this one. Daniel has informed me that this is his final golf course on design on PGA Tour 2K23. He is going to be waiting for 2K25. Now hopefully this thumbnail works. 9 times out of 10 it doesn't, no. That's why I do have a generic thumbnail. I don't understand that one. I tried to keep the thumbnail minimalistic. Still isn't uploading. I don't know what it is. I'm just not feeling my swing at the moment. I am having issues with the game. The game is freezing on me quite often. So I have changed my internet connection. I normally stream and play with a wired connection. Today I'm going 5 gigahertz Wi-Fi just to see if that does make a difference. I can't thank you all enough for the continued support on the channel recently. It truly is appreciated. It makes all the effort of creating content and live streaming. Not that there's much effort in live streaming. I can't thank you all enough. Right, let's get the live stream up. Let's get the chat. Make sure to smash that like button. If you are new here, hit the subscribe button. And you will see I am wearing a brand new Christmas outfit. Now, I think this just dropped today in the store, and I do have a Christmas cake golf ball equipped, so I've got no idea how that is going to pan out. But before we tee off, let's take a look at the course. It is called Drapeau à Damiers. Now, I've probably absolutely murdered the pronunciation of the golf course, but Drapeau à Damiers, we'll leave it at that. This is DR Golf Design's latest and final golf course design in 2K23. It is a par 72. Fairways and greens are firm. The green speeds are fast. The weather is overcast and the time of day is noon. So we do have 2 tee options. We will be swinging from the white tees, which are playing a fairly lengthy 7,748 yards. And as always, pin set number 1. Let's get right into this. I have seen a few screenshots of the course, and I must admit, it looks absolutely fantastic. I think the course is meant to be based in Holland and Netherlands, but going by the name, it sounds French to me. But a beautiful looking opening hole. Straight away, it looks like a parkland, heathland hybrid kind of golf course. It's a long par 4. I'm going to take a couple of swings before we go for the real McCoy. My swing line is just so erratic at the moment. There's a good one. And look at that Christmas cake golf ball fly, by the way. The physics of it's pretty cool in the air.
Second shot here on the first.
This is the first time I've used one of these gimmicky golf balls. So that's 6 mile per hour wind into my face. I'm going to have to hit 186. There is an uphill slope defending this pin. I think we can be pretty aggressive here and attack the left-hand side. It's a nice strike. Does it have the legs to get up there, though, on these firm, fast greens? It's a nice kick. It's not going to get up to the top tier, but it is going to leave me an uphill putt. I love this 2K jumper, by the way. And the woolly hat. So green speeds are 166. This is going to turn quite heavily from left to right. Have I hit it? I have hit it, and that is a great opening putt. Really good birdie to start the round off. And it means I do move to 1 under. I don't think it was that good a putt that requires a replay. Was it? Nah, it wasn't that good a putt. But great start to this round. And it's amazing that I'm excited to play with a Christmas pudding golf ball. Hole number 2 is a par 5. Now look at this. There are trees plumbed right in the centre of the fairway. Certainly don't want to get near one of them. Quite cool having trees as hazards. It's a nice swing. Managed to overpower it, 103%. Still going to be a long second shot, and it looks like a fairly tight green. Defended well by this double bunkers. Now that is a tough pin. Ideally, I'm looking to kick this up from the fairway. But I just don't think I'm going to hold the front of the green here. Really cool environment, as you would expect from DR Golf Design. He really is such a unique designer. Let's apply a little bit of loft here. I actually don't know if I get there, but I'm trying to land the ball at the right-hand side of this bunker. And hopefully we get a kick left. That's a fast. It's going to land on the left-hand side of the bunker. I've got no idea where this is kicking. It's kicking right into the heavy rough. It's not ideal. Not a disaster, but it's not ideal. I would certainly prefer to be short of the pin than long here. Looks like an easier putt if we are short. Still want to be pretty aggressive though and try and chip this in for eagle. I think that is going to check up just too quickly for me. It was a good effort. That very fast probably never helped.
4 feet to go.
But it's back-to-back birdies. Couldn't ask for a better start. 2 under through 2.
And after that, you'll go down to 2 under par.
Hole number 3. You've guessed it, is a long par 4. This time we do have wind assistance. Now it looks like we're on the opposite side of this tree line fairway. I think we can overpower this and avoid the bunker on the left-hand side. Tiny fast, 104% power. That ball's flying with a full loft and backspin. That's going to kick on for days. 113 into this elevated green. Definitely not pitching it. 114. A good bit of loft and full backspin. Should be a nice number here if we can't hit it well. Don't want to be left. Ball is going to slide left at my feet. It's It's a tiny fast, but I have pushed my swing line right, and this should be all over. It should kick left as well. There we go. Reluctantly checked up. It's a 7-foot putt. And this should be 3 consecutive birdies.
So far, so good.
It is. So 3 under through 3. It's going well. Hey, David, welcome to the live stream, pal. I do hope you're well. Thanks for being one of the top contributors on the channel this week, by the way, David. It's much appreciated. I hope the PS5 Pro is going well for you. Now, this is one of those holes that just entices you in. You think, yeah, I can go for the green here. And you just get in all kinds of trouble. The wind is really not strong enough for me to attempt it. But you all know me, I am going to attempt it. Oh, the wind's changing on me. I don't think it's a... No. We'll just lay up here. And even then, I don't think... Do you know what? Let's play the smart play for once early. I'm going to hit 3-wood. It's a nice clean swing. I don't think driver was the play there. It would have been if I had a 6, 7, 8 mile per hour wind in my favour. I think we've played that well. 101 full backspin. Just want to carry that slope there. If we land on that orangey red downhill slope, the ball's just going to accelerate away. Just want to be past the pin here. Ball is going to shoot right at my feet. We get the perfect. Now that's long. I didn't expect it to be that long. And it remains on the fringe. That is unlucky.
Setting up in the green side rough.
Yeah, David, yeah, commenting and liking. So keep commenting and liking away, pal. Really helps the channel out. This is a decent chip-in opportunity. Gonna have to be careful with the weight here. Has it got the legs? It did have the legs. It just didn't turn as much as I expected.
Here we go.
And it's going to be the first par of the round.
Okay, well putt. Now let's move.
And we are 3 under through 4.
Leave you right there at 3 under par.
Hole number 5. It's another long par 4. Dogleg right, but look at this. You're going to have to shape this ball, I would imagine. We've got a solitary tree on the fairway. But this overhanging group of trees here is going to be a hindrance. So let's try and fade this ever so slightly. That wind is actually helping me. This would be a trickier tee shot if the wind was with me. Managed to get over the top of that tree despite the slow. Fade kicked in beautifully combined with that slow. Slow was unintentional. It's left me 154. Yeah, again, a fairly tricky green complex. Saving grace here is if I am long, which I don't expect I will be, we do have a backstop. But 154 with full backspin should be a really good yardage here. Ball's going to shoot right at my feet with the wind and the slope. It's a tiny slope, but this should be really, really good. Should kick up firmly. There we go. And that is such a good approach shot. That's going to leave me a 4-foot putt. But how cool is this Christmas pudding golf ball, guys? I don't like Christmas pudding. I can't eat it anyway, but I don't like it even if I could eat it. So, hole number 3. Hole number 6 is a par 3. Yeah, again, tricky pin position. Well defended by that slope. Playing 179. I'm going to have to hit 186 here. A little bit of D-loft. But this is a lovely hole. Such a beautiful environment, this golf course. Tiny fast. Look how far left that's leaking. It's going to be on the top tier as well. It's an unfriendly kick, to be honest. Bye-bye ball. I had to be right at the pin there.
Okay, you're on
That
the
slight
green.
fast just killed me, and this is now a really difficult putt.
Got it in you. All right, this putt.
Double breaker. Anything too firm, and this could slide off the back of the green. Anything short, it's not getting there. Leaving the pin in. That needs to go. That needs to go. It's not got there. Why early? Why am I leaving so many putts so short? I'm on the vibration. And I mentioned in my last video, which was last night, that I've recently changed my fittings. All 3 of my putter fittings have been invested in putt weight. Now that was on a strong vibration. My putting just really continues to torture me. It was a tough putt, but at the very least I should have been in the top tier off the green there. Surely I have the weight here. Is it going to turn? See, I've overhit it. I am having a putting disaster here. That was a tough pin though. And this is going to be a potential 4 putt. All my hard work is going to be undone on this 6 green.
No good.
Don't do it. Oh my God, guys. This pin is killing me. This pin is absolutely killing me. What is going on here? That is probably the worst you will ever see from any golfer with any ability. And I do have ability on this game. But that is a quadruple bogey. Was that a quad bogey or a triple bogey? It is a triple bogey, a 6 and a par 3 after hitting the green. Tough pin, but I genuinely think my vibration in this controller is just goosed. Right, let's see if we can bounce back with a birdie. No, my head's gone now, guys. There's a big fast. What I'm going to do is take this charge cable out because I don't think that's helping me.
That's not going to work, is it?
And this is going to be a monster par 5 now. Hey, Architects Maze. Hey, DR Golf Design. How's it going, pal? Yeah, mate, absolutely struggling. But I think the issue there is my controller more than anything. I'm really having issues with my controller. I said it at the start of the video. I don't know what's going on. It's like the vibration is all over the place. But really enjoying this golf course so far, despite that triple bogey on the 6th. There's a better swing line. It's the kind of course, due to its length and the layout, you have to find fairways. It's another tough pin right at the back left of this green. Green is elevated as well. I think the 7 iron's actually perfect here. There is a slope we can feed it off. I'm going to apply a little bit of backspin. No, there's a slope. We are going to be dancing. I don't think we're going to find that slope though. Oh, wow. It actually kicks off, and this is a nasty chip shot. There was a helping slope. My swing timing is just gone here. Got to be pretty aggressive with this one. Did I apply full? Yeah, full off, full backspin. Got to try and carry this slope, which we have done, and it should check up. Reluctantly checks up.
Let's drop this and get your par.
But after such a promising start,
That'll do.
if you missed the first 3-4 holes of this course, it looked like first 5 holes, it looked like I was going to cut the course up, swinging well. Then I have
After that one.
a 5 putt on a par 3, and my game is completely gone. Love the little pond here. Nice use of the shrubbery just to ensure that pond catches our eye combined with the rock work. Now I don't have my my power fittings kicking in here. I'm going to try and get this as far down the fairway as possible. It's a tough tee shot. There's a slow. That's a good strike. Surely this kicks left. It looks like it's going to kick left. Fortune favouring the brave there.
Okay, second shot here on the 8th hole.
You've got the 200 edge. I've got the DualSense edge, David. I don't know if it's 200. But yeah, I'm having a lot of issues with it, David. I think the vibration is completely gone. It only seems to happen in this game, especially when I'm playing with the controller charger plugged in. Right, this is not the most ideal of chip shots. I'm not the best at this yardage. I'm going to fully attack this, full backspin. Anything left that's off the green. Quite a difficult green to navigate yourself around here. I've played that as well as I could. It should check up. Now that was full backspin. Normally that gap wedge just stops on a dime. Let's see if we can't get back to 2 under here. This putt is going to leak right to left at my feet. I think it's going to start to try and turn back. Get in. Boom, good putt. I must admit, this Christmas pudding ball, it's a good novelty golf ball to play with at this time of year. And look at this for a beautiful par 3. Island green. Stunning. Absolute beautiful hole. It really is nice. So, I'm going to have to go full backspin and a little bit of draw here. This is a daunting shot when you're not feeling your swing. Whoa. I see the ball the controller just came back out of sync there.
Nice little draw on.
Couldn't have struck this any better. Come on, wind. Come on, wind. Now, the reason I applied draw there and full backspin was due to the yardage. I tried to kill a little bit off it. That was a beautiful strike. I think the wind picked up there, you know, and it didn't even hit me. It's another downhill putt. You've got to be so careful of these greens. This course is actually more challenging than what it looks, guys, unless my game is just completely gone. But this is a far more challenging course than it looks. The look of it looks fairly subtle. You think you can enjoy a nice, relaxing, casual round of golf around this venue, but I can assure you that's not the case. I can't get the vibration. Surely it turns in. I am making some really good putts. It just sums my game up. I can 6 putt. No, not 6 putt. I can 5 putt on a par 3, but I can also drain those kind of putts. It's crazy. My putting is just all over the place. It moves me back to 3 under par.
Brought things down to 3 under after that one.
An exciting front now.
Here on the 10th hole.
But there is vibes of Augusta. Augusta National on this golf course, by the way. Just getting a tint of it coming through. So this is going to be another lengthy par 4. It really is a long golf course, and you have to hit fairways. I need a kick here. And we got one.
Nicely done.
My swing is just all over the place, guys.
85 yards to the pin.
That is slightly downhill. Slope at my feet's horrible. I want to be on the right-hand side off the pin, though. Wow. Look how far right that ball's leaked with that tiny slope. It's incredible. I just seem to get absolutely punished. I know there was a slope taking me right. I accommodated for that.
Okay, greenside sand. Let's see what you have.
Every non-perfect shot I execute is just all over the place. And this is now an extremely tough bunker shot. I just want to land this as close to the pin as possible. It is going to shoot left. Played it well. Good execution.
For us on this one. Nicely played out of that.
And we'll tap that in for par.
And that's going to leave you at 3 under par.
But we currently have 12 viewers, guys. Please, please smash the like button for me.
All right, let's see what happens.
Let's get a like spike. And I'm loving the par 3s in this golf course. They are absolutely stunning. This is a beautiful, beautiful hole. I think 207 should be a good club for me. Everything runs away from the hole. I can't hit a fast here. Can't hit a fast early. We've just hit a huge one. And this is going to be a tough shot because everything is running away. I don't think I can chip that. I'm going to have to try and partial it. Everyone says to me earlier, I much prefer watching you when you're not playing well and struggling and having to scramble. Well, I fully expect to see a rise in the likes on this video because that's certainly the case. The last 6 or 7 rounds have just been so inconsistent for me. I'm not the greatest at partials. Ball is really going to kick right here. It's a very fast. It's worked out though.
This one's for par.
Kind of putt. But if anyone can miss, it's yours truly. Got to be careful of the weight here, man.
Looking good.
Scrambled for the par. And I'm now at the stage where I'm thinking, am I just playing that bad? I know I'm not swinging well, but am I making this course look more difficult than what it actually is? There are some tough shots. It's a lengthy, lengthy golf course. I mean, this hole looks far longer than 457 yards. See, I'm trying to slow my swing down, and I'm going to slow. I try to speed it up, and it's fast. I can't get close to that perfect. The round really started so well. 154 into the wind should be really, really good here. Yet again, you've got no room for error. You really don't. Ball's going to shoot right at my feet. I would rather be on the left-hand side of the green. That's got to be money. There's a perfect. This has got to be a great golf shot. It should kick right here. There we go. It should start to feed round. And hopefully I can convert this birdie putt. The course will reward you for good shots, but it's really going to punish any poor shots.
Looking pretty good.
It's a good birdie. Played that hole well.
Birdie number 7 today.
Birdie number 7, guys. Let that sink in. I just had an absolute nuke on the 6th. Was it the 6th? Let me just quickly check. Yeah, hole number 6. 5 putt. I was on the green on 1, 5 putt. Okay, hole number 13. Huge par 5. Yeah, again, that lake is coming into play. And this is definitely a hybrid between parkland and a heathland course, in my opinion. There's a really good strike. It's going to kick hard left here. The wind's helping me out here. I didn't really have to worry too much about the tree line obscuring my approach shot here. What a beautiful part of the golf course this is. Wow. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. A lake, or a loch, as we call it here in Scotland. A little dam up there, creating this little pond near the 13th hole. Well, not a little pond, but you know what I mean. Beautiful golf hole. Let's apply full backspin. This ball is going to shoot right at my feet, so let's counter that with some fade. Water is heavily in play here. That is a slow. It's going to kick left, though. It's going to kick left. Am I going to? Oh my goodness, that could be in the water. What a firm kick. My goodness. It is firm terrain round here.
And this is your third shot.
But I've just got no consistency to my swing timing at the moment. Should turn. Good chip. It's going to secure birdie number 9, I do believe, or is it birdie number 8?
Nicely played. That hole bring things down to 5 under for you.
So -5 after a
This hole's a par 4.
triple bogey. We're doing okay. But yeah, I'm convinced these holes just look longer than what the yardage suggests. I don't know if it's due to the environment that Daniels created here, but 455 yards with 304 in hand, that just looks a lot longer. It's a tight fairway here, kicking from right to left. Slight fast, that should be ideal. It is going to kick left. There we go. But that is going to leave a nice angle.
We've got about 130 yards to go here.
Into this 14th green. It's playing 132. Don't give me the pitch. I've got a 132. I'm just going to apply a little bit of de-loft here. A little bit of backspin. Yet again, common theme of the false fronts defending some of these pins. Ball's going to shoot right. Oh, it's a laser beam perfect. This should be money. Should spin. Should spin. Or don't spin.
Good job. We're on the green.
The greens aren't really receptive to the wedges, or my wedges coming in, due to the firmness of them. It is a putt. I should be converting here, to be fair. Should turn.
Nice job. That's
It's another birdie on the scorecard. I think that's 9 birdies, guys.
6 under par currently.
And we move to 6 under.
All right, let's have a nice tee shot and land it nicely in that fairway.
But look how this golf hole here filters down to the lake. The views out with the golf course really are spectacular. And this is a monster par 4. It's vital you hit fairway here. Overpowered it. It's going to nestle down on the right-hand side of the fairway.
Well done.
169.
Shot on the 15th hole.
Now that feeds all the way down. I think 154 D-loft and topspin should be a good number if we hit it well. Kind of got two opportunities at this pin. You can either go right at it using the slope if you hit it well, or if you're long or too right, it should feed down. Left is dead. That wind is just changing on me though. That wind has changed. I don't know where that big slow's coming from. If anything, I was going to say that's a fast. It's going to be a horrible chip.
Don't know what that was. Just a little off on that approach. This one's your third.
I don't know what is going on with my swing timing at the moment, guys. It's so erratic. This should turn towards the cup. It's a good chip. My scrambling has saved me in a few holes. My putting's killed me in a couple.
You've got this much left to save par on this one. And after that, when you're at
But it's this golf course that it just says to you, you've got to come back and play it. I'll certainly be returning because I know I can swing far better than this, but the golf course does offer a challenge. The beauty of the course ropes you in. You think, oh, this is going to be a nice, casual, easy round, 59's possible. But as the course progresses, I think the difficulty does as well. No, I've just got no rhythm whatsoever today at all, guys. And this is going to be a tough shot. Now, see, this course just screams, this hole here just screams Augusta to me. Definitely has vibes of Augusta, this golf course. A Parkland, Heathland Augusta with stunning tree line views, surrounded by this lake that's been pretty prominent in the back nine. I'm going to go loft and full backspin, but in fact, I'm on a downslope here. I don't think I need that. Let's go D-loft. I think that downslope is going to accelerate the ball. It's a fast. We're over, but it's going to be nowhere near the pin. And that's going to be a nasty pin high putt.
Safe approach. Nice.
I've just got no rhythm to my game, guys.
Way out.
The putt, to be fair, is a little easier than I was expecting. But I've got to be careful. I just don't know what it is in these range. I've been under-hitting them, over-hitting them. It turns late. It's going to break heavily late. This has got a chance, by the way. This has got a chance. Get in. Come on, early. What a putt that is. It's a putting masterclass at times. You just... I cannot put my finger on my putting issues. How can I convert putts like that, but 5 putt on a par 3? Or do the usual, miss a 6-foot putt with very little break. Thanks, Daniel.
Okay, that's 7 under par for the moment.
But yeah, -7.
Let's see how close he can get.
Considering we had a triple bogey 6 and a par 3, I'll be taking it. But the par 3s are the main attraction on this golf course for me. They're absolutely stunning. Right, I'm going to try and run it up this slope. A little bit of D-loft, a little bit of topspin. Come on, early. Avoid a huge fast here. It's a perfect. Should be money. Surely it has the legs to get up here with a topspin. It's a golf shot, by the way. That is a golf shot, ladies and gentlemen.
6-foot putt.
If you've not yet smashed that like button, what are you waiting for? Because that deserves it. Pardon me. Hey, CJ West, it certainly is a nice course. Look at that for a scorecard, guys. I still can't believe I had a 6 on a par 3 when I hit the green and won. The final hole is a par 5. If I missed the clubhouse here, is the clubhouse up there past the 18th? It's another long tee shot where fairway is a must. It's a slight slow, but I think I'm going to be all right. Made sure I didn't hit a fast there. Fast left was dead. Look how the water cuts into this green. There is the clubhouse over there. Look at that. I think that's the thumbnail right there, ladies and gentlemen. That is just beautiful. Absolutely stunning. Really in between clubs here. I'm going to have to try and play a links golf shot here. Looks like it kicks left to right. But the way I'm swinging, this could go anywhere. Struck it well. It's got full backspin. It's going to kick right though. I needed to be more on the left-hand side of the fairway there. Right, let's see if I can knock 5-putt on this uphill putt here. Hopefully we can finish with a birdie. Love to finish with an eagle. Yeah, there's a fair amount of turn here, right to left. Can I get the vibration? Right, I think the weight's going to be good. How's the read? How's the read? How's the read? The read is perfect. We finish at -10. That is with a 6 on a par 3. What an exciting round of golf that was. Hopefully you guys enjoyed watching that, because the struggle was real at times there, ladies and gentlemen. Fighting with my demons on the greens, fighting with my demons on my swing. But we have finished with a beautiful eagle putt on the 18th. A putt that matches the beauty of this golf course from DR Golf Design. And it really is a beautiful golf course, guys. It's certainly a course, like I say, it entices you back. You want to go and replay that course. It's got the replay value. It's certainly an interesting design from Daniel. I think that's a little bit different from what he's normally produced. I could be wrong in that, but that will be getting a 5-star and a favourite. But thank you so much to everyone who has hung out with me in this live stream. Please make sure to smash the like button before you leave. If you are new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. And until the next video, guys, take care, peace out, and love you all. Bye.